What I was doing was, with my left-handed single spey, I was lifting like this and then rotating, because when you lock your arms and rotate, it's easy to place it was easy for me to pull the cast off if I just locked my arms, rotated. So I'd go cast. So it'd look like this. I'm pointing towards the target. My toes are. Okay, then I'd lift towards the target, rotate, cast. So now what I'm trying to do, with the help of Bruce, a little more back and forth. When I go past the target, bending the back leg and keeping everything in front, pushing out with my bottom hand. There's still some body, locking and rotating going on, but I can only do one thing at a time. So Bruce told me to keep my hands closer together, more power, or more whatever, but that helps too. So instead of this and this, it's more
Time is in. Time is in.
Nice pass! Nice pass!
back and forth towards the target. I'm working on trying to get that anchor perfect, trying to get the V-loop so perfect and the timing so perfect that it just bounces off, kind of like that one didn't. He's encouraging me to just get it to, he calls it pinging. Okay, hang on, hold your horses. I'll do a good one, just wait a minute. That had too much stick, but anyway, so I'm putting less effort into it, so thanks Bruce for that. I'm still always gonna have this, see, I'm always got this funky deal going where I'm trying to do this, and I need to be doing like I don't know, I can't even do it dry like this. How am I ever gonna do it? How am I ever gonna be a comp caster? That ticks me off. I love the sliding, I might do a far one. Even though Dr. Bruce has prescribed no power, just pinging, I might be tempted with this lighting to get a really fancy one. Ah, that sucks so bad. Ah, I had a nice tight loop going, and what happened? That worked. That flew good. Making my bottom hand go all the way around so my top hand won't go back and forth. Too much anyway. It's like if I don't stop here, I'll sweep and circle up at the same motion. If you put too much oomph in your circle up, mine anyway, it over rotates and hits me on the back of the head. That was close. So this is a legitimate angle change. No switch casting here. Switch casting is not my friend. I get lazy and then you think you're doing real good switch casting, and then you try for an angle change and you got nothing. Kind of like I got nothing there. That worked. Too much forward, not enough D-loop. That one flew, whatever I did. That one flew. So now I'm starting to spread my legs a little bit, get in that closed stance and use my legs for the sweep, bending my back leg. Let me demonstrate. They're both pointing towards my target, to that tree. Of course, the idea is if they're bent, you should push off on them. Like that. Really, the only way I can keep my hand in front of my face is to really shove with my bottom hand. And in the past, the less moving parts for me, the better. That's why I lock and rotate. But I'm moving up to new level. You know why that one's so good? Because I'm in ankle deep water. That was a good one. And it was a nice loop, like nice, sharp or tight loops, narrow. That was a good one. That one sucked. That felt good. I got both my feet pointed at that little bush. Trying to just keep my left elbow pinned. Shotgun left, which is like this. And then when I pass the target, push out with my bottom hand while keeping my elbow pinned. That's all I can remember. Trying to square off my sweep. I'm trying to sweep, stop, circle up, fire, as opposed to smushing them all together. Left. That flew really good, but my anchor was all cattywampus, but it was light. It was out there. worked. So I'm trying to do this right and get my anchor right. See, I don't know if I kept my elbow pinned. I need to put a sock under my armpit, I guess. Hey, that was fairly light anchor. Good one to end on.